Is he drinking alcohol right now?
No, I'm sticking my head in the fridge.
In the fridge?
Well, you kind of need to in this temperature.
This is true, actually. Hello, everyone.
Hello and welcome back
Hello,
to the wild,
everybody.
and my name is Beast, and today we're back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai.
We should hopefully be done this route today.
Yeah, done with the first route, ain't that right?
Supposedly,
Okay.
it's not going to take very long at all.
To be fair, I was super out of it.
Man's forgot Rika exists, for shame.
To be fair, I forgot Touko's name for like a good probably 2 hours after that.
Well, yeah, there's
During
like a
that.
difference between forgetting a character's name and forgetting a character's existence.
But also, I'm so used to doing the quote-unquote main girl last, so I just like went over my brain, right over my head. And it's like, oh yeah, right, we did her first.
To be fair, this game doesn't really have like a main girl.
Yeah, she just kind of gives off the most main girl energy, in my opinion, after her route.
Though that is after her route. If you only played one route, anyone would give off main girl energy, I feel.
I guess that's true. I guess that is valid.
Like, after someone has played all the routes, there is no character that gives off main girl energy. The only main girl energy that exists is the fact that Sora is in the middle of the fucking cover.
Yeah. we like to call her the flagship girl in this case.
That is no girl with main girl energy. There just is a girl with side girl energy. That's Misa.
It is.
Right, one of the characters in fucking First Blush is voiced by Misa's voice actress, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I gotta get back to doing a visual novel. I finished my one like last week, and it's like, which one do I play now?
How are you going with fucking Mask of Deception, actually?
Yes, I actually wanted to get back on that today after recording. I was going to do some yesterday, but I was like, okay, I'm not feeling great enough. I feel like I'm going to throw up, so playing anything is not a good idea. But yeah, the playing it on the Steam Deck seems to be the best way for me.
Oh, never mind. Who was it then? I distinctly remember one character in fucking Making Lovers First Blush being voiced by a Hoshi Ori character. Or am I just going insane now?
Oh yeah, just coming back to the Steam Deck stuff. Did you guys see the what was it called? What is it called? The Steam, like the new Steam console thing? As people have dubbed it, the Gabe Cube.
No, I however have been stunned just now because I closed the VNDB page so it opened to the next best window. That's like the next best tab. And the next best tab was the Kingdom Come Deliverance Nexus mod page with date published being the sorting. And like the first three, like the first two ones are like horse control tweaks, you know? Make it easier to control your horse. Fair. Full cutscenes. Letterbox remover for all cutscenes. Also fair for people that want to have things be more immersive, I guess. The third is unfuck animal breeding system.
Yeah.
And the description just reads, did you install Animal Breeding Season by Unbound Lopez, and now you have a zillion animals you can never get rid of? Relax, I got you, fam.
It just reminds me of when I was looking at the mods for Final Fantasy there. I don't know if you guys saw the post, but I swear the first page, there was already NSFW mods, and it's like, of course there is. first page had like 5 of them.
Heavens.
Ooh, that's actually interesting. That might be a mod I fucking install. Fast travel tweaks. You can press escape to interrupt fast travel anytime. And you can also fast travel to checkpoints. That's actually pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that actually sounds like that would be very helpful in games like that.
Yeah, especially since, you know, I get interrupted for 16,000 times by fucking ambushing humans! Though I recently have had less issues with it because I've learned to just allow it to happen and then just sneak around to the back and stab them in the back. Because I have the finally have the fucking stealth kill perk after knocking out people to rob them.
Yeah, that would be definitely handy to do.
Listen, it's easier. Listen, I was just pickpocketing them. It's just, you know, they weren't conscious anymore. Like, that is actually something I have started doing. I'm so fucking bad at like the lockpicking and the pickpocketing that I just fucking try to figure out which person would have a key and sneak up to them, knock them the fuck out, throw them to the side, and just yoink shit from their corpse like that. They're not.
Is it really stealing if no one is around is conscious to see it?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Funny enough, the person that like fucking Yuri, the guy that watches a lot of the time because he has also played a lot, he streams it on Twitch. And in stream, he tended to do a bunch of money farming, and now he has gotten to a point where he's like, fuck, I fucked up the experience for myself. I have too much fucking money. Nothing is worth anything now. Like, he literally has like so much money, he probably wouldn't be able to spend it all by just scouring every shop and buying up their entire inventory. He's just fucked himself by repeatedly robbing people and selling the shit to the fucking miller. Anyways. We're actually starting now. 8 minutes in almost. Touko announces our engagement to the entire firm at the beginning of our morning meeting. I was going to find a good time to say myself, and now the topic conversations immediately become extremely private right off the bat.
お前たち、ようやく結婚するのか。婚約指輪を買うときも、随分と迷ってたみたいだが、トウコちゃん。
Oh, well, some things came up.
昨日私が一足先にプロポーズしちゃったんです。その後すぐに指輪をくれたんですよ。ほら
I love the fucking like immediate post change to show off the ring.
Yeah, I like that they also kept that detail.
Like, all the characters in this game, when they get a ring, you can see the ring on the fucking model. She probably shows off her ring. Everyone looks at me in unison.
お前、それは男としてどうなんだ？女からプロポーズさせるくらい待たせてたのか？
Please don't. I was already really depressed yesterday over the exact same thing. It's so painful for everyone looking at me. Now they're gonna add the guy who made a girl propose to him to the list of material to make fun of me with.
ま、お前ららしくていいんじゃないか。せいぜいトウコちゃんの尻に敷かれて幸せになる。
Thank you very much.
そういえばお前、先週彼女に振られたらしいな。幸せ分けてもらっとけ。
Jeez, there we go. I was thinking, how long is it going to be till he trolls again?
Oh dear. Back to HR.
Incidentally, you remember the fucking screenshot that I said I had easy access?
Oh boy.
It's that one. It's this scene.
Of course.
Well, I mean, it is pretty perfect.
Also, there's also this. This is not related to the game. It's just this is one of the things I have on easy access for some reason.
Yo, these edibles ain't shit.
These edible
What's
ain't
happening?
shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Why is that such a good OST, man? Oh, right.
They
This,
cook.
this is also new.
You know,
they-
that is kind of how the relationship is. At least
Exactly.
where I'm at in the
Mhm.
game.
Why do you think? Why do you think someone made that? I did edit this one to be something else as well, though. Hold on, these three are going to be the last ones.
Damn. Man,
Oh,
why does that actually kind of feel related?
Single hell, single hell.
I have to kill everyone in the room, then
You know
myself.
what? I said only two more, but then I saw this one, and
Short
it
stack
felt just
fever.
two more anyway. Viva, viva, short stack fever.
I love that.
Yeah, like, have any of y'all's ever, like, randomly seen this image, like, posted online, like, a couple, like, 10 years ago?
Actually, yes. I never knew where the hell it was from.
It's Hotsquare 1-1.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot that completely.
yeah, it's fucking cute. It's Pizza Girl.
Yeah.
Alright, like, also context, since you mentioned it earlier with the letter I need to write for John to translate, it's for this one. Because they finally announced that it was coming out.
Yes.
And
Since we're just posting images, I'll put
this one
in.
shall be the last one for, for Callum after the recording.
Yep,
Good
good
heavens,
heavens, just look at the
time.
time.
Good heavens, just look at the time. Yeah, like, what's the fucking, like,
All
I
day in
can't
the
think of
United
the
Kingdom.
fucking name of that OST from fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I figured you might like that, Eagle. Can you confirm or deny that those creatures exist?
Not in England, at least.
Gonna have to hook in my external drive for the picture I want to use.
In before somebody takes me to the Elam Valley.
Right, Don't Ever Forget. It was called Don't Ever Forget. Right. Anyways.
なんで今そういうこと言うんですか。せっかく忘れようと努力してるんですから。
皆さん、式にはぜひ来てくださいね。あ、先生も女の子に混じってブーケトス参加します？特別枠も用意しますよ。
やめろ。お前たちに情けをかけてもらうなんて死んでもごめんだ。
Plus, he's married. The idea of him participating in the bouquet toss is possibly the funniest thing I've ever imagined, but it'd be problematic in a lot of ways, so let's not.
今度改めて祝いの席を用意してやる。お前たちも明るい新婚生活のためにまずは仕事を頑張ってくれ。
Touko's been looking at her left hand and grinning every few minutes or so. I think it probably isn't good that she's distracted from work, but I can't help but smile knowing she's just that happy.
先生、俺、あいつらの周りにいるの嫌なんですけど。
そう言ってやるな。しばらくは多めに見てやれ。
いや、分かってますけど、昨日は一滴も飲んでないのに、俺、胸焼けが、まだ午前中なのにもう限界ですよ。
Damn.
I would offer him my beer if I could. Oh,
Bottoms
actually,
up.
I wouldn't. It's my beer.
Yeah. Here, you can have this knockoff stuff that came.
Yeah, for
That
context,
was-
it's not a regular beer, it's a guasal.
Ah.
Like, it's essentially, it's a dark beer. No, actually, this one isn't even dark beer. It's just regular rice beer. Mixed with cola and jerry juice.
そうか。じゃあお前にこいつをやろう。二日酔い、いつ胸焼けに効くから多少は効果あるだろう。
ありがとうございます。
I can't just spend all day out of it like this. Need to do what needs doing, or else I won't be able to bring about our happy future. Touko needed to do this. We're giving them the decline the day after tomorrow, so have it done by today.
はーい。夕方には終わると思うから、最終確認よろしくね。
I hand her a USB drive. She whispers in my ear, she takes it.
お仕事、早く終わらせて帰ろうね。
You've got it. I'm starting to feel crazy motivated.
My first thought was, wait, no, that's the wrong USB. That's the homework one.
I think I'll be able to pound out a new record for efficiency today. And he's gonna pound out another record at home.
I fucking knew you were gonna say it.
dear.
It was low hanging fruit. It was too low hanging.
Listen, I'm lazy. I don't climb trees. I need to fucking go for the low hanging ones.
I mean, it's valid. It still works.
おい、今から薬局行ってこい。さっきのドリンク、5ダースくらい買ってこい。
5 times. Jesus.
How much shade does he want us to
領収書、先生の名前ですからね。
How much shade would you like?
I
Yes.
still find it so
こ
fucking
れで合ってるの
dystopian.
かな。ねえ、ここに
When
書
I
く私の
like
名
the
前っ
whole
て旧
thing
姓でい
about
いの？
America like trying to pressure Germany and Europe into raising their fucking prices for healthcare. It's just like, first of all, stay the fuck out of my country when it comes to that. We're making it affordable, so fun fact, people can afford it.
Mhm.
Things sell more when they're affordable. And second, don't make me go Luigi.
Oh yeah,
Yoni.
like a great example for that stuff too. Like back when I first acquired my brain injury, if I was like, not to sound rude, but if I was in the States and I had to go to the hospital as much as I did, I would be in debt for like the next 3 or 4 generations easily.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, it truly is horrible
Like,
over
America wants us to put a price tag on our health, and that should never be a thing.
Yeah. Prefer paying more in taxes to
Yeah.
have that free health care. Like,
Yeah.
I take that any day.
here. Not just
Mhm.
putting a tag on your health. They put a tag on your life.
True.
Mm,
Yeah.
time really waits for no man. It's been about half a year since Touko and I got engaged. We met with each other's parents and started looking for a venue for the ceremony. Preparing for a wedding while keeping up our busy schedule was harder than we had ever imagined. I have my eyes on the first class architect qualification exam. I've already started studying for it. It's never too early. Touko's done her best every day while supporting my efforts. Now things have calmed down a little, we've decided to finally submit our formal marriage registration. And so we're currently finding out the paperwork for that. I would assume you would like hand that in as soon as possible for the tax benefits.
Yeah.
Looks like it. You're just right, you can more there. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen your last name in forever.
そうだね。出会った頃を思い出すな。
Yeah. I would have imagined things would turn out this way. You never took me seriously at all back then.
私だって思ってもみなかったよ。しつこく行事院に誘ってくる男の子と結婚するなんてさ。
We reminisce over fond memories while we fill out the marriage registration form. Memories of the time we spent in the old school building are precious to us, and they're still vivid in our memories even now.
あの頃の私たちに見せてあげたいな、この婚姻届。絶対信じないし、面白いことになるよね。
In retrospect, there are a lot of different possibilities for my future. There were a lot of different possibilities for my future back then, but I've chosen to be with Touko. Chance encounter became a lifelong connection, and now it's linked to my future. I don't regret the path I've chosen, and I know for sure I don't want Touko to have any regrets either. I'll not be able to communicate with the past, but we can with the future. Like your mom and dad's time capsule.
それはちょっと恥ずかしいな。あの寄せ書き見つけたよって話した時、お父さんめちゃくちゃ恥ずかしがってたもん。
Don't you think it'd be nice to have something physical to remember things by? Like photos or a video or something? I want to make something for us too.
そうだな。それじゃあ動画でも撮ってみる？はい、未来の私たちに一言どうぞ。
She points her phone at me. Like we're doing this already? What? Wait, you can't just start recording out of the nowhere?
これも将来いい記念になるってば。ほらほら、感動的な一言を残さないと。
I don't have anything ready. Cut, we're redoing this.
やだよ。あ、これ式の当日に流そうよ。絶対ウケるから。
Seriously, don't. People are going to make fun of me for the rest of my life.
私こっちの式場のプランがいいな。こっちのドレスの方が可愛いんだもん。
We're picking out a style for our wedding ceremony. It's been a while since I've seen Touko get this demanding. Did you look at the price? This one's half as expensive.
あ、その分結婚指輪をちょっとお安くすればいいんじゃないねえ、他の部分でちょっとずつなんとか調整しようよ。お願い。
Yeah, but it's like we can skimp on food, so.
これがいい、これがいい。私このドレス着たい。これじゃなきゃやだ。これが一番可愛いの。
Oh God. That look on her face is telling me she's never gonna back down on this. Reminds me of back when we went to go check out the venues. Planners at every single one we went to kept whispering the woman's opinion is everything for our marriage. Fine, yes, fine. Said we could make the invitations by hand to save money, so I guess I'll take the time to do that. I'll get the flowers from somewhere cheap too. Well, I had one client I got to know before I was a florist, if I recall. I'll try asking them.
ありがとう、愛してる。さてさて、お色直しはどれにしよっかな。はそう思うけど、やっぱりカラードレスだよね。
You have to pick from the list.
あんまり可愛くない。あ、これどうかな。和素材のドレスだって可愛いしかっこいい。ねえ、これがいいな。
Touko, are you listening to me? This one's crazy expensive too. We're already way over the budget we set for ourselves. The calculator's almost double what we said we'd spend.
だって一生に一度の結婚式なんだもん。綺麗な私を涼介にもらってほしいし、その方がみんなも盛り上がってくれるんじゃない？
That's not fair. Guess we'll strike the candlelight. Let's strike the candle lighting thing from the list too. I'll figure out some way to make my own attire cheaper to make up for the rest.
わがまま言ってごめんね。
She apologized playfully. The fact that I let stuff like this slide must be why people always say that she's got me in the palm of her hand.
じゃあ1回目はこれで決まりと、2回目の色。
Excuse me, you're getting too... No, absolutely not. I'm never letting you do that.
ケチンボ。他にも気になるドレスいっぱいあるのに。こういうの式でしか着れないんだよ。
Why do I feel Caleb Hammer coming in and saying, "You don't have the budget"? Hi, Caleb. We're fans.
You're a fan.
This
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
this much, but you can't afford it. You're in debt.
I need to actually look up who the fuck this Caleb Hammer's supposed to be.
Oh, he's
Hang on,
funny.
I'll find it for you. Don't worry. You won't
Yeah, I
regret
don't
it.
know this man.
He does a lot of financial stuff for people, and the amount
A lot
of
things too.
times he breaks down from people with horrible spending.
Yeah, his shorts are something else again. They're great.
Just where's your photo? That's the most I'm gonna compromise with you.
へえ、みんなに見せないと意味ないもん。私だってここだけは譲れないよ。
Guess we'll be locked in combat again tonight. Are we gonna be able to settle on things before the ceremony? Touko said she'd organize the after party. She was like allowed the organization master to handle this. Haven't seen Sega with the others in a while. Been so busy since starting my job that I haven't had the opportunity to see them.
相変わらずだね。夏希と会うのは久しぶりだな。
She smiles happily. I'm nothing but grateful towards Segwa for agreeing to do this, especially since she must be busy with her own life. You haven't seen the others since you started working either, right?
そんなことないよ。マリカには結婚のこととかいろいろと相談してたから。
Excuse me, when?
リッカとミサは忙しいみたいだから、すっごく久しぶりだけどね。あ、この前空にもあったよ。
Couldn't have invited me along? I was doing so much to connect you guys back in high school. I'm feeling kinda lonely now.
りょうすけはどうなの？
Wounded.
メガネくん、呼ぶんでしょ？
I sent out an invitation, but I haven't seen him in a while because we've both been busy.
友達は大切にしなきゃダメだよ。私たちをつなげてくれた大切な人たちなんだから。
What's that? She pulls out a small box. She's holding it really preciously. What's inside?
私の宝物。式の時に使おうって決めてたんだ。
Oh, these are... The box is filled with a small stack of paper. It's the Tonzaku with everyone's wishes to Touko that I ran all over the school to get, and a bamboo decoration.
ウェルカムボードと一緒にね、受付に笹飾りを作りたいんだ。季節外れだけど、私たちらしい、ちょっと素敵な演出でしょ？
Please take me back. Still though, I'm surprised you kept these. Thought you burnt these along with the bamboo.
メガネくんが内緒でくれたんだよ。思い出は大事に取っとけってさ。
Why'd you do that? Damn it, Shuichi, you're pretty cool. That was the point of my heart twinging for Shuichi.
きっとみんな懐かしい気持ちになってくれるよね。お世話になった人たちに恩返ししたし。
Now let's make all the proper preparations so we don't embarrass ourselves.
お揃いのリング、綺麗だね。
Two of us went to pick up our wedding rings together. I was thinking about something Osaka said when we were ordering them, so I left the design up to Touko if she promised to let me handle the stone settings. Osaka told us about the two stars known as the married stars. She said I was Arcturus and Touko was Spica. Took inspiration from that conversation, had gemstones sent to the insides of our rings. Sapphire to symbolize the blue-white light of Spica for mine, fire opal to symbolize the orange light of Arcturus for Touko's.
よく覚えてたね。空がしてくれた星のお話。屋上で一緒に星を見せてもらった時だよね。
Actually, I secretly checked with Osaka before we put them in order. I remembered Spica right away, but I had to ask about Arcturus.
そうそう、綺麗だったな。あの時に初めて望遠鏡を覗いたけど、星の輝き、今でも覚えてる。
Close your eyes in nostalgia. We've been thinking about the past a lot as we've been moving through preparing for our wedding. Remember what Osaka said about how Arcturus and Spica are slowly getting closer?
確か、一番近づくのは5万年後だったっけ？ すっごい長生きしないとね。
Yeah, but we're together now. We beat the stars. We just liked each other back then. Spent many long years together, spinning out a single thread along the way. I'm sure that thread is our future. Shines brighter than any star in the sky.
何それ、星と勝負してどうするの？
Figured we might as well compete with the heavy hitters. Don't you think also got to get excited about the conversation?
言い返されそうな気がするけど、二人ともまだまだ星の足元にも及ばないって。
Our good old friends. Sure they'll come to our wedding and celebrate our union with the same smiles as back then.
あ、そうだ、式の招待状ってもう準備したの？
Yeah, all that's left is check over the addresses and send them out.
みんなにメッセージ書いてもいいかな？直接言うのは照れちゃうからさ、せめて文章で感謝を伝えたいなって。
I like that idea. I'd write something too.
それじゃあ先に書いてよ。私のメッセージ見られるの恥ずかしいもん。
The bears even me too, you know. You're the one who came up with the idea, so you go first.
やだよ。女の子同士の秘密を覗きたいなんて。エッチ。
Say whatever you want, you're not gonna fool me.
昔はこれくらいでも慌ててくれて可愛かったのにな。
It appears I've lost my cuteness. Not that I ever really thought I had any in the first place. Need to ask Miss Ozma to give a speech too. Hope he doesn't say anything weird.
He will.
どうだろうね。そんな柄じゃないって逃げられちゃいそう。
Or just something very embarrassing.
Let's force them. You won't have a choice if we planned it out in advance, right? Let's make him squirm a bit.
ずいぶん強くなったね。
Rolled again.
昔はそんなこと言うような子じゃなかったのに。先生も大変だな。かわいそう。
Touko, you're not convincing anyone if you smile like that while you say it. It's only a little longer until our ceremony. So we've more or less finished our preparations. We're planning our time. We're taking our time planning out our honeymoon.
定番はハワイだけど、ヨーロッパも捨てがたいな。ねえ、3回くらい新婚旅行しようよ。
How are we gonna get the time off for all of that? It took a ton of effort for us to both get a week off, remember?
せっかくの新婚さんなのに、ちょっとくらいわがまま聞いてくれてもいいと思わない？
And even if we did manage to get the time off for that, I'd probably keel over once I saw all the work we'd have to do to make up for it once we got back. I've really become a genuine working adult, haven't I?
何箇所か回るなら島より大陸だよね。あ、世界遺産見学ツアーもいいな。やっぱり1週間じゃお休み足りないよ。
World Heritage Site Tour does sound good. Of course, the historian would say this. Find out why Himeji Castle is twinned with Conway.
No, hold on. I just remembered something that I need to look for a fucking tweet real quick.
Boy.
Not a tweet.
The question is it spicy, crazy, or something in between?
Funny.
Okay.
Well,
we
you
have
got
to expect
funny,
amusement.
It was around here. No, that's the funny night. Nope. Back. Those. There we go. Found it.
Already afraid.
My Scottish accent is a speech
The
impediment.
speech
you
impediment,
fucks.
you fuck.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
swear to
I
God,
love
if I
that.
get one more fucking comment for you saying a my Scottish accent is a speech impediment, I'm gonna crash the fuck. The fuck you mean
Is
a
it
my Scottish accent is a speech
contagious?
impediment? I did not grow up in school and had to recite Rabbi
Only
Brown's
if you
poems
live
my entire
on-
life
close to
talking
the
about
border.
fucking puddock. Before he used to come out and ask
Dear
me,
God, is it terminal?
contagious? Is it
Close-
No! Sorry, but you can't jump about your mouth as much as I can. The closest thing to a speech impediment
I didn't
but the
wanna.
Americans that are coming over and being like,
At that
"Oh,
point, you
God,
may as
I
well
love
just choke on
Edinburgh.
it.
Edinburgh's amazing. What the fuck you mean Edinburgh?
Edinburgh's more posh. I was thinking more like Glasgow.
So I swear to God, if any use come into my comment section,
Fucking
I promise to
Edinburgh.
single-handedly shitting your Weetabix.
That was worth the watch.
Listen, I've never seen this woman before Kira sent me like the tweet, but I have an Oshi now.
I mean, valid.
Yeah,
That
these
was
are my-
great.
I have some Scottish relations. They're all a lot richer than we are. Well, one of them works on the North Sea rigs. It has to be said.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
that'd be why.
That
Yeah,
would
he's
be
a
why,
he's
yeah.
a geologist.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a trip around the world now.
たくさん思い出作らなきゃ
In 80 days.
それから新婚旅行で赤ちゃん作るのもいいよね
Touko's really started to want a kid now that the wedding's coming up. Started having more definitive discussions about our future recently. I have been working on this bit by bit whenever I had some time to spare. Take a look.
何これ
I handed the blueprint I had finished yet earlier today. I'm sure this is still in the far future, but this is my way of giving our happiness physical form. Drawing out a new place for us to belong. I was thinking how our house could be something like this. I want to hear your opinion too, so let's take our time and start thinking about it together.
わーすごいすごいいつの間に作ってたの
Her eyes shine as she looks at the blueprint. I want to create a place where we're always smiling. Feelings I had in my heart when I looked it up, Mr. Ozimus Marin Pioshionagi with the inspiration for me to want to be an architect. I packed those same feelings into the blueprint. So that when I and the town will have someday in the future, we could always be smiling.
ねえ子供部屋が2つあるってことは2人は子供が欲しいんだ
Yeah, because we both didn't have any siblings, you know. Thought it'd be more fun if we had more than one kid around.
そうだね赤ちゃん男の子と女の子どっちが欲しい
Let's see. I think I want a girl. Be as pretty just like you.
私は男の子がいいな涼介に似た元気な男の子
I have 2 golden
やっぱり
retrievers.
赤ちゃんを2人作らなきゃねあ男の子と女の子の双子っていうのもいいかも
I don't know if we could handle 2 at once. We've never raised kids before or anything.
大丈夫お父さんとお母さんが協力してくれるって赤ちゃんすっごく楽しみにしてたよ
Excuse me? When did you talk to them about that?
ちょっと前お母さんにお料理教えてもらいに行った時にそんなお話してたんだ
You guys always get along so well.
お父さんとお母さんはね女の子がいいんだってベビーベッドやおもちゃ楽しそうに選んでたよ
They sure are moving fast. They're way too excited. If we're gonna do that, then do it after we've announced we've got a baby on the way.
あったかいお家作ろうね世界で一番幸せなお家
Yeah, we'll have to do our best at work for that.
そうだね結婚式と新婚旅行の予算で貯めてたお金全部なくなっちゃったし
So, let's stop talking about this. It dragged me back to reality.
パパにたくさん頑張ってもらおうね立派なお家で暮らしたいもんね
There's no one in there yet! It's too early to rub your belly and talk about it like that. Talk to it like that.
わかんないよ昨日エッチした時にできてるかもしれないもんさらに今夜もたくさん頑張ってもらいたいしね
We're shaping a future bit by bit. There's happiness that only we can make, only we can have. And I have to make that into reality together with Touko. Today's my birthday. It's also the day of our wedding. The scheduled ceremony is the same date as the proposal. I
Oh,
was wearing a pure white dress. Lots of different thoughts and expressions fill my mind, but there's only one thing that ends up coming out. You're beautiful.
ありがとう。陽介もかっこいいよ。
I was nervous, but seeing Touko has calmed me down a bit. She makes my heart race more than anyone else, but she also comforts me just as much. And today I'll pledge my everlasting love to her.
ようやくこの日が来たんだね。今日から私、陽介のお嫁さんになれるんだ。
The path here was a long one. When I think back, it seems like it all passed in an instant. All the various emotions I felt along the way well up within me, one after another, now that Touko was wearing this dress in front of me. We were able to get here thanks to the support of lots of people. Let's announce ourselves to all of them today.
少しでも恩返しができればいいね。
Today's our wedding, but we're also considering it an opportunity for us to repay our favors. All of our friends connected us back on that day of the Touko-Route festival. Mr. Ozma and our fellow co-workers at the firm, the people who've supported us through our work. And of course, my parents and Touko's parents. There are others too. I extend our gratitude to all the people who've watched over us and helped us. So if we hold our heads high and tell them we are happy, I'm sure they'll smile for us.
そうだね。ちょっと泣いちゃうかもしれないけど。
Lots of memories come to mind. But it's still too soon to get emotional and teary. Come on, you can't cry yet. You're gonna ruin your makeup if you cry now.
大丈夫。ごめんね。それじゃあ何か違う話しようか。そうだ。陽介はこれからの夢、続きってある？
More than my dream. I'll get my first class qualification and become independent someday.
その先のお話が聞きたいな。何でもいいからさ。聞かせ。
I'd only be able to say some really vague. Because I need to overcome lots of obstacles in order to make my dream a reality. Let's see. Still want to make a place that makes people smile. I'll find out in what ways I can make that idea into reality. So I guess that's how my dream's gonna keep going. Can't say anything specific just yet. But I'll keep my qualification. But I'll get my qualifications and build up lots and lots of experience. One day I want to be involved in something big to make lots of people smile. I don't know how much power I have, but I want to find out. There's gonna be lots of hard and painful times. But as long as the possibility exists, I want to go for it.
まずは試験に合格するところからだね。忙しくてもちゃんと勉強してるもん。きっと大丈夫だよ。
Yeah, can't be uncool in front of you after all. I don't know what I'd do if you fell out of love with me.
そうだね。いつでもかっこいいところ見せてほしいな。
It's the same for me, you know. I want you to always be cute for me.
可愛いだけが女の魅力じゃないからね。陽介がもっと私に惚れてくれるように頑張り。
Is it okay for me to fall out to love her more than I do now? I need to put in as much effort as possible to make sure I can be the kind of man Touko will fall more in love with too.
それじゃあ次は私の番。
Yeah, please tell me.
私の夢はね、陽介を支えること。嬉しいことも悲しいことも楽しいことも辛いことも全部半分こして陽介の夢を支えるの。ずっと隣で一緒に歩いて陽介の夢を大切に守ってあげることが今の私の夢なんだ。
Touko.
きっと私にしかできない私だけの夢だって信じてる。これまでもこれからも この思いは変わらないよ。
She smiles quietly at me. It's the happiest smile I've ever seen from her.
いつか一緒に叶いつか
Whoops.
一緒に叶えようね。私のお願いを叶えてくれたんだもん。きっと涼介の夢も叶うよ。
We're about to hear the best fucking ending song in this entire fucking game. I'll protect the smile for the rest of my life. Vow to treasure the smile no matter what happens.
そうだ、来年の塩なぎ学園の七夕祭りでお願いしに行こう。あそこで星に願えばきっと叶うよね。
Yeah, let's do that. The effects will double if we ride it together on the Tanzaku. We'll go back once more to where everything began for us. Let's hold hands there and wish on a star together. And trust the future with our dreams and to deliver them to us in the future.
準備はよろしいですか？よろしければ式場への入場をお願いいたします。
Understand. Thank you very much. Now then, it's time to turn the page to a new chapter in my life. I'm sure the path ahead of me won't be easy. I'll bump into walls over and over, and I might lose sight of the path I should tread at times, and then I'm lost. But I'm not worried. I'm not alone. It will always be by my side. No matter what happens from now on, Touko and I will support each other and overcome it all. Alright, so go, Touko. Waiting for us.
あなた、
How lovely.
Yeah, the soundtrack is called Shiawase no Basho, by the way.
I might be adding that to my list.
Extra footage.
Yep. This is all new things, so I can supply reactions again for once.
Not to mention the fact there may be syntax ahead if Rick has anything to go by.
Yep. We just took off. It should take at least half a day to get there. Touko and I are headed to Australia for our honeymoon. After finalizing discussions for when we can take days off from work, we decided to head somewhere where we enjoy ourselves by the ocean. Enjoy ourselves by the ocean. That's fucking jellyfish. It's the end of the year, might as well have fun. Planned our holiday to be near the end of the year, and now we're leaving Japan as the year is coming to a close. Invigorating the new year overseas. Flight time's a bit long, but if we sleep, we should be there in no time.
そんなのもったいないよ。機内食も楽しみだし。
You're hyping it up so much, so it's not my fault if you end up disappointed. Take out my passport and get myself ready for preparing for the trip. Put this and that in her suitcase, so it's a big ordeal trying to get anything out of there.
お家を出た時から旅行は始まってるの。もちろん帰る時もお家に着くまでが新婚旅行だからね。
What? Making it sound like some sort of excursion.
そうそう。だから記念にたくさん写真も撮らなきゃ。
Touko takes the phone out and starts snapping pictures inside the plane. Isn't she overdoing it a bit? Take it easy, you don't want to bug the other passengers.
はーい。じゃあ最後に1枚一緒に撮ろう。
Alright, alright. Come together for a picture. I'll leave it to Touko to decide if that's a good picture.
いい感じ。空港着いたら外の写真も撮って早速みんなに送っちゃおうっと。
Might as well just live stream our honeymoon at this point.
だってみんなが送ってって言うんだもん。夏希がね、オーストラリアには行ったことないから景色の写真とか絶対欲しいんだって。
I mean, I get why she's so excited, but it wouldn't really be bothering everyone during the busy New Year's season. We're headed east, so I'll be ahead 1 hour. It's not that big of a difference, so they might not care, but still.
みんなへのお土産何がいいかな。海外っぽい、できるだけ変なやつがいいよね。
You already think about souvenirs? Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself?
そんなことないよ。
didgeridoo in
マ
the
リカたち
overhead
の
locker?
分、事務所のみんなの分。
Blimey,
あ、
mate.
お父さんたちの分も買わなきゃね。
Yeah. You can imagine the scene now. Hey, Rick, I've got a gift for you. It's a didgeridoo, mate. There's a thought. Do Qantas aircraft have didgeridoo holders?
I was just about to say,
Fucking
just
Rick
bring...
just has a knock on her door, just goes to open the door, suddenly gets blown away with the sound of a fucking didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo don't.
Yeah, that's if it breaks.
Didgeridoo fuck off. We'll be stuck in customs. It'll be so embarrassing.
大丈夫大丈夫。その辺はしっかり調べてきたから。
Touko seems all gung ho about this. Figure like this makes me happy, and I found myself enjoying myself so well. Well, let's just don't worry about all that for now. Let's just make sure to have as much fun as possible. It's about 10 o'clock right now. We landed our first order of business to stretch our bodies since we've been cooped up on that plane. I'm more tired than I thought I'd be. That's a long flights when you are rough.
そうだね。でもそれも旅の楽しみの一つなんじゃない？
I'd rather be able to move more easily. Oh, the body's so stiff, damn it.
運動不足なんじゃない？気をつけないと太っちゃうよ。
Can't even be taking that as a joke lately. I have to call up Shuichi sometime so we can finally play some futsal.
それにしてもちょっと外に出ただけで感じたんだけどさ、やっぱり日本とは全然違うんだね。
Yeah, I agree. The sunshine, the fragrance, the atmosphere. It just feels so different to me.
The flora and fauna not yet trying to kill you.
Just random snake comes lunging at them.
Huntsman spider jumps down from the awning.
Coconut crab.
Oh god.
If I do believe if I ever saw like a coconut crab in IRL, I would just turn around and leave.
Yeah. I'm not dealing with that.
Like I'm not stepping within a 5-meter radius of that thing.
A correct course of action.
Just fucking fire a pistol at, fire a gun and it just catches the bullet out of nowhere.
I fired, but I missed.
Considering the fact that the seasons are completely reversed, the environment is different from what I'm used to. And it's home that I'm in a different country.
なんだろう、開放感っていうのかな。どんどん元気になってくる感じ。
You're like a kid.
あ、ひどい。涼介だって出発前はお家で何回も楽しそうにガイドブック見てたでしょ。
Of course, I was probably looking for it. If we don't plan in advance, we won't enjoy ourselves as much.
だからそこら辺は全部涼介にお任せ。私は後ろからついていって思いっきり楽しませてもらうんだ。
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it in. I note down all the tourist spots and restaurants.
さすが頼りになる。とっても素敵な旦那様で、私はすっごく幸せ者です。
The text box is already having a struggle.
I was thinking that too.
The place is all mine.
What's the formatting?
This really isn't the place to be running like an idiot. Better get going since we're pressed for time. Alright, let's drop off our luggage at the hotel check-in first. We'll start actually exploring and going out tomorrow. Let's just find a bite to eat first. We can go for a stroll after we eat. Sounds apparently really nice, so a walk wouldn't be too bad for digestion.
はーい、ご飯ご飯。
Just so carefree. Take hold of her hand in order to stop her from bouncing around everywhere. And with that, our first overseas vacation together finally commences.
涼介、早く早く。
Of course. So, Australian viewers, help us out here. Which particular state do you think they've gone to?
I'm just gonna say, good thing this game is not on Steam and I do not own it because there would be lots of screenshots of the wedding dress and this.
Yeah. I've got an idea. If you want to use this as a thumbnail, we can use the sensor as the Australian flag.
I mean, you don't even really have to censor anything here.
That's true, but I know somebody's gonna in a certain somebody's words report a bum.
Replace the whole background with the Australian flag.
I think Cactus goes and modifies it to the New Zealand flag just to annoy us.
The calendar tells us it's December. Yet there's just something so wonderful about wearing our swimsuits and heading out to the beach.
すっごいね。ほら、水がこんなに綺麗だよ。やっぱり海外は違うね。
I go too overboard when you just came here. You don't want to tire yourself out, do you?
大丈夫大丈夫。せっかくの旅行なんだから疲れてる暇なんてないでしょ。
You have a point. This is the first time abroad, and this is my first time being out at the beach with Touko. Honestly, I'm pretty thrilled too, so I'll probably be a little carefree too. Then I better hurry up. Take that!
冷たい。
It's good though. It's better than playing in the water on a hot day.
うん、こうやって浮かんでるだけでも楽しいもん。波も穏やかだし、もう最高。
so nice outside that we can just keep playing the ocean like this unless the weather gets all tempestuous. Afterwards, I have to be careful to turn Touko out of my sight.
お返し
Yawning right now. Jesus. It was all across my face. It was nice and refreshing, but it's a bit unpleasant since it doesn't feel like fresh water. It's weird, but the water feels more salty than back
more.
home.
What?
Back
see.
home.
Yeah,
is the best bit, yeah.
え、本当に海水って味も違うんだ
Maybe. I guess.
もうひどい顔にかけるのはなしだよ
Can you just wash it after? Yeah. My body is glittering in the sunlight. It really is so captivating. But at the moment, I splash even more water on Touko.
待って待ってずるいよ私不安定なとこにいるのに
Well, that means I can do this to my heart's content. Here, I have another one. I'm just splashing water, but I feel exhilarated. It's amazing what's going on and what going on vacation having a sense of liberation can do.
もうやったな
Hey, you're only aiming at my face. Going for you.
ボートの上からだから仕方ないでしょ
Who goes any offense of splashing water on me without mercy? Because he has the high ground, I'm at a disadvantage and it's become a one-sided beatdown. I give up, it's my loss!
勝った勝った負けた人は罰ゲーム
What a punishment.
これ泳いで引っ張って
Who starts tapping on the boat? The waves are calm, so it should be fine if we go slowly. Fine, hold on tight if you don't want to fall off.
おおゆっくり進んでるすごいすごい
Holding the rope between his teeth.
Probably. Touko's frolicking around like a kid. Swim slowly, making sure not to rock the boat or I make my way into the open waters. Are you balanced?
もうちょっと早くても大丈夫
Okay, time to hit the gas a bit. Swim with all my might, which admittedly might be a waste of energy. And yeah, some of the ocean water is splashing into my mouth and it's salty.
遊園地のアトラクションみたいいいぞ進め進め
Okay. Making sure I don't go too far out, I continue moving forward in between the waves.
気持ちいい波も穏やかだし日差しも風も全部最高
Or it's just cold enough and the beach looks so pretty too.
ねえ今思ったんだけどさ将来は海外に移住するのもかっこいいと思わない
Huh?
国際的に注目される新進気鋭の建築家って感じで海外進出するのどう
That would be so hard to accomplish even if you say it without any issue. If you can't say it without any issue.
夢は大きく持たないとね
Seems like too big of a goal for me. First of all, I have to be independent first before I can even begin to consider that. But you're right, Touko.
言う通りって
If I seclude myself to think too long, I'll miss out on opportunities. I decided my dream is to travel out overseas.
おすっごいやる気だ期待しちゃってもいいのかな
Yeah, leave it to me. We'll get that stamp column on our passport filled up in no time.
私もしっかり涼介のこと支えるから一緒に頑張ろうねねえ涼介も一緒に乗らないこれもう一人くらいなら乗っても大丈夫だと思うけど
No, I'm good. I'm funny at watching you enjoy yourself on that boat.
ん何それ
If I get on, I won't be able to see your face anymore. But stare at you smile forever.
エッチ
That's embarrassment by irrationally acting all mad. You're already married, so I don't care how bad this makes me look.
でもさこんなに楽しいと自然と笑顔になっちゃうよね
Naturally.
Boo.
There's been a
涼介もさ
number
っ
of
きからず
yeah,
っと
there's
笑
been
っ
a
てる
number
もん
of them.
Oh yeah.
I've been
boo.
holding myself back. Boo, you know.
Oh yeah, I finished up all my work, so now I can have fun at my own leisure. I would never enjoy myself.
そうだね ここにいる間は何も考えずに遊んでられるもんね。
Who knew swimming the ocean would be this fun? We still have so much fun things to do, like shopping and sightseeing.
私と一緒にいるから？
Of course, I have fun with you no matter what I'm doing.
からかうつもりだったのに、素直に認めないでよ。
It's a lot more prickly lately, Touko. Well, that's more fun for me.
もう新婚のお嫁さんをいじめて楽しむなんて信じられない。
Hey, you were going to splash water. What?
なんだ、知らない。
That's what you're thinking, that I won't let you.
もうやったなー。
Start magic spraying water. And it's what we were doing before, but I mean, how can I not have fun?
涼介ずるい。少しは手加減してよ。
No way, you'll regret ever getting on that thing.
だって乗ってる人が楽しそうだったんだもん。どうせなら全部楽しみたいでしょ。
I'd just say, I want to try going on that for a bit too.
でしょ。ほらほら、後ろおいでよ。
Are you sure it'll be fine?
大丈夫大丈夫。ここ足がつくところだから。
Let's head to somewhere more shallow. But the water's reached about my hips, it should be fine. Maybe on Touko and slowly straddle myself on the boat. Damn, Touko, we might capsize. It's actually so hard to balance on this. People change the center of gravity now the boat is unstable.
転んじゃう。
Ah! We completely capsized. Because we're in shallow waters, the water only makes it up to our bodies.
ひっくり返っちゃったね。
What are we even doing?
かっこ悪いね。でもすっごく楽しい。
That was great. I mean, it was an epic fail. All that matters is if we're having fun. That's like brings me greater joy than building even more precious memories with Touko.
ねえ、もう一回。今度はうまくやろうね。
Go in the front this time, and it'd be better if I'm sitting in the middle if we want this thing to balance.
それじゃあもう一回行くよ。
When I suppose the sun's rays are pouring down on us. It's been so long since I could be this free and have this much fun.
せーの。今度はうまくいくかな。
Hold tight, I'll handle horizontal balance.
もうちょっと前に。
Ah! Sending your gravity shifts to the side just like that, and you capsize for a second time. Once again, we're soaking wet.
もう一回。こうなったら成功するまでやるよ。
And of course, our laughter never died out as we enjoyed our first time at the beach together. We get out to the mountains after the sun completely set. We sit shoulder to shoulder on the grasslands. We both look up at the sky.
街の光も人の声もしない。世界で二人だけになっちゃったみたいだね。
That's a scary thought.
へえ、ロマンチックだと思うんだけど。
We look up at one part of the starry sky. One reason we decided to come here is so we can look at the stars. Eye is wonderful in a place that hasn't been touched by human hands, and I can see so many stars too.
You mean to tell me his route hasn't happened?
それに山の上だから空がすっごい近く感じるね。
The sky is falling onto us. Are you from fucking Galia or something?
I don't think I get that reference.
Asterix and Obelix.
No.
Like the small village that has resisted the Roman forces.
Occupation.
The entire thing is like, oh yes, they fear nothing. That the only thing they fear is the sky falling on their heads. Normally wouldn't be able to see. Normally wouldn't be able to stars so bright, but here we can see so many.
普段私たちが見てる星とは全然違うよね。あんなにも隙間なく星が並んでる。
Is it bad that I'm just trying to look for any
No.
mistakes now?
No. It's like all carpet stars.
お、なかなか素敵な表現するね。
Shut up. I can't imagine Touko being anything but smug. Well, he is an overwhelming sight.
いいんじゃない？私だって似たようなこと思ってたし。旅の恥はかき捨てって言うじゃない？
Man, you really mean that?
あ、流れ星見た？
Look at where Touko's pointing. And after she pointed it out, I ended up missing it, so I can't confirm if there was one. Really, missed it.
私も願い事できなかった。次はちゃんとお願いしなきゃ。
Stars is so clear tonight. I'm sure we'll get plenty of opportunities.
うん、そうだね。のんびり気長に待とっか。
What kind of wish do you have anyway?
まずは素敵な家族ができますようにかな。
Touko and I will build up our own family. We just started on this path, and we really only made a little bit of progress. It'd be nice to grow our family in the near future. I've been thinking. Sorry, I've been thinking the same way as Touko. You better not be stealing my wish.
いいんじゃない？それなら効果も2倍だよ、きっと。
Trey, you have a point. Well, I don't really mind then.
そうそう。それに、このお願いは私たちが自分で叶えるものでもあるでしょ？
Huh?
I'm not saying that joke again.
I heard something about German and like this is straight up wrong.
I'm not repeating it. You're not gonna make me.
Speak, nigga.
Bro.
I was not expecting that.
Why? Why'd you have to come out with that?
I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
have to censor that. Or are we so far into the video the AI won't pick up on it?
Listen, it was without the hard R. We're fine.
I don't know about that. That's not how that works.
I don't think that makes it any better.
Like I channeled the energy of like that one guy from fucking Boondocks. Read,
Yes.
nigga.
I just remembered because you said that.
Like that. His spirit just possessed me for a second, Doc. I think Bud is dying.
Oh my god.
Anyway, speak. How does a nigga borrow a French fry? What, you gonna fucking give it back?
Oh my god. You're just gonna keep going, aren't you?
Hey, you posted the video. I'm just quoting things. Boondocks is
I didn't
wild.
post anything.
I did.
Oh.
Duped by the Canadian.
To a more Friday. Gonna give it back.
Yeah, we just ran it together.
あ、また流れた。わあ、今度2つ同時だった。すごいすごい。どんどん流れるよ。
Damn, there's so many shooting stars coming down here. Seeing the skies above is frankly staggering. I'm just after. We came just after the peak season for the famous Geminids, but there's still plenty here.
すごーい。ねえ、今の見た？星がいろんな方向に流れてる。
Yeah, see it. Spreading out all over.
流れ星って上から下に流れるだけじゃないんだね。
I only searched up a bit, but the conditions make it stream radially. If we're lucky, we can see the stars running up too.
へえ、駆け上がる流れ星か。ご利益すごそう。
There aren't any clouds today, so it's all clear. I'll definitely be able to see it.
お願いし放題。次はどうしよっかな。
Good health and all that jazz. I don't want to have to worry about you, Toko.
それならさ、お互いのことをお願いした方が効果ありそうじゃない？
For each other.
私が涼介の、涼介が私のことをお願いしようよ。
Yeah, let's do that. Look up at the stars as we make our wishes. I wish to always be with Toko.
これで大丈夫だね。
Since we're in the southern hemisphere, I wonder if our wishes will reach up all the way to the northern hemisphere.
いいんじゃない？細かいことは気にしない気にしない。
Well, when we make a wish upon a star, the star is probably a considerable distance away. Guess you're right.
ねえ、次はどうしよっか。やっぱり私たちの将来のこと？
Yeah, what do you want to wish for, Toko?
次のお願いはね、もう一度ここに来ること。10年後、また来ようよ。今度は、私たちの家族みんなでこの星空を見たいな。
10 years from now, we'll be a family of four.
男の子と女の子、一人ずつ。
Perhaps we can have more.
大変だ。私たくさん頑張らなくっちゃ。
It's fun talking about the future. Our wishes are one and the same. We'll have to go down this path together to make our wishes a reality.
もう一回ここに来て、いろんなことを教えてあげるんだ。お父さんとお母さんは10年前にもここでお星様を見たんだよって。君たちが生まれる前からみんなでここに来ようねって約束してたんだよって。次は君たちが家族を作って、そしたらまたここで星空を見ようねって約束するの。
That's a very extensive plan. Guess we'll have to be patient.
そうだね。でも、いつか実現するお話だよ。
Yeah, you're right. Grasp her hand. Toko squeezes my hand back.
10年経っても、20年経っても、きっとこの星空は変わらない。ここに来たら、今の気持ちもそのまま思い出せるよね。
And how about we leave some wonderful memories here?
楽しみなことばっかり。私、本当に幸せ。
Definitely agree. Just want to try even harder.
ゆっくり、少しずつ。幸せってこうやって重なっていくんだね。
As happiness is hard to truly experience. I think we'll be fine.
どうして？
Every day I just feel so blessed. It's not something we need to feel, I guess.
今もそうだもんね。
Every day is filled with happiness. There's no other way I can describe being able to spend every day with Toko but pure bliss.
私ね、涼介と一緒になって気づいたんだ。
I fucked up again. What's that?
今までも一緒に暮らしてきたけどさ、結婚してから毎日の感じ方が全然違うの。重みが違うっていうのかな。そんな感じ。毎日を大切にしようって気持ちがすっごく強くなった。
Feel some way. There hasn't been a day where Toko hasn't been a part of my thoughts. Feels like nowadays my thoughts are more natural and match Toko's more than before.
涼介がいつも私のことを考えてくれてる。私もいつだって涼介のことを考えてる。恋人同士から夫婦としての考え方に変わってきたのかなって思う。
So, something else changed a bit. Both my thoughts and how I tell her have changed. Might have been like the same. It might seem like the same to anyone else, but for us, we can both notice a clear difference.
これも成長したってことなのかな。
Yeah, maybe. But we both still have to we both still have to discover about being married couple. A married couple.
そうだね。これからもお嫁さんとしてたくさん勉強していかなきゃ。涼介も私ももっともっと幸せになりたいもん。
Mark my words, that will happen. We'll be fine.
へえ、すごい自信だ。
Well, I'm your husband, Touko.
たくさん頼りにしてます。
You're reliable, Touko. Might be relying on you too much, though.
どこが？全然そんなことないと思うけど。
I do, though. Don't you think so?
うん。私が涼介に頼りすぎてるかなって思ってる。
Well, I suppose that's fine. Restraint is completely different from compassion. It's vital to cherish this feeling and accept it at face value. We respect each other. I mean, we can't do whatever we want because we're married.
親しき中にも礼儀ありってやつだね。
But you need to hold back. But you don't need to hold back. No, you're not great at holding it all in, Touko.
できなくはないもん。苦手なのは本当だけどさ。涼介だって我慢するの好きじゃないでしょ？私知ってるんだからね。
What do you mean?
今日の夕食、セロリが出てきて嫌そうな顔してたもん。あ、セロリが食べられるようになりますようにってお願いするの。どう？
I'm such a child.
かわいいじゃない。そういうところ、私好きだよ。
Even that?
うん。普段はしっかりしてるけど、たまに子供っぽいところ。生まれてくる男の子と涼介で、私の取り合いになったりして。
Be the same with you, Touko. You and our baby girl will be fighting over me.
そうだよ。だから、パパはママのなんだよってしっかり教えておかなきゃね。
Kinda weird hearing Mama and Papa.
私は嬉しいな。早くそう呼んでほしいなって思っちゃう。
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I remember our conversation before the wedding ceremony. Back then, we thought it was too early. But surprisingly, that future is a lot closer than initially anticipated.
涼介はどう？結婚してから何か変わった？
I guess one thing has changed.
へえ、何？
It's a question of how self-aware I am. Feels I have a lot more responsibilities now. Touko's doing so much for me, and in exchange, I'm doing so much for her. So I'm not so precious and lovely. It's not just my life I'm responsible for anymore. I'm responsible for your happiness and well-being as well.
前にも言ったけどさ、頑張りすぎるのはダメだからね。
I don't know. It's futile to run this race by myself. I have to match my footsteps to Touko, as I have to remember that we are on this journey together.
それからさ、子供の名前も考えたいな。
What now?
うん。候補くらいはいくつかあるでしょ？
I don't have to think that far ahead, do we?
私は考えてるよ。こんな感じがいいかなって名前。
Any of them?
リン。ちょうど今みたいな星空をイメージしたんだ。いつまでも輝いてほしいって気持ちを込めたの。男の子でも女の子でも可愛いし、綺麗でしょ？
Emotions reach me and warm my heart. All of her thoughts and emotions have certainly touched me. It's a great name. I want to meet it in already.
すぐ会えるよ、きっと。仲良し夫婦だからね、私たち。
I'll think of a name for our second child. What would be a good one?
どんな思いを込めたいの？
Let's see. I want our child to be raised in a loving and caring environment. I'm considering a bright and carefree name.
声に出したとき、柔らかい響きがいいよね。
Look up the stars, and the stars stream in a straight line. That one with the right words come to mind. Kari.
Hmm?
There's some sort of connection to this moment and name just popped into my head. Just thought our kind and tender Ikari, who will be our light, thought of our kind and tender Ikari, who will be our light that will illuminate our future.
すっごく素敵だと思う。
Looks like we decided. Our first child will be Rin, and our second child will be Hikari.
こんな話してたらますます早く会いたくなっちゃうね。
Me too. I wonder what they'll be like.
元気に育ってくれるだけで私は嬉しいな。ちっちゃい私と涼介がお家の中で元気に走り回ってるの。私が危ないでしょ、ダメだよって怒ると二人とも泣いちゃって、泣き顔もきっと可愛いんだ。
And I want to take them to the amusement park and zoo and wherever else. I'll end up fighting over who'll get to ride on my shoulders.
その喧嘩、私も混ざっちゃうかもしれないよ。
I'll let you ride me after Toko when the kids are asleep.
I'm sporting.
That is such a great line.
Jumped in. Go for it.
Usually I have to make the fucking
Yeah.
low-hanging jokes.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking it beat you to it.
Little Komodo with the game
Ugh.
plays itself.
Ryosuke is truly a man after Beast's heart with that one.
ああ、ママは辛いな。パパのことが一番好きなのはママなんだけど。
Don't you think I'd be jealous when I see you fighting to hug you?
パパも甘えん坊だ。ママと同じだね。
Yeah, we're both the same. Before long, these conversations will come true.
一緒に歩いていくんだから、叶うよね。
We're leaning on each other's shoulders, eagerly awaiting our future together. Even after our marriage, we still find a way to deepen our thoughts for each other. I'm sure it'll never end. Hand in hand with one another. I'll forever have Touko in my thoughts. We'll take each step together. Oh, it's almost midnight. New Year's about to start.
もうそんな時間なんだ。あっという間の一年だったね。
So many things happened this year. But I'm sure next year will be just as lively.
いいんじゃない？退屈な毎日なんて嫌だもん。楽しいことを毎日伝え合って、時々どうでもいいことで喧嘩してさ、その日のうちに仲直り。私たちがおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんになるまで、毎日ずっと続いていくの。
The future I'm talking about with Touko. It's just a dream. From now on, it's a goal we can strive toward. But I need to be strong in order to protect this dream. So I'll vocalize my newfound resolve. Touko,
ん？何？
I love you. Can't think of any other words, but none of that is necessary. I'm sure I'll say this plenty of times in the future. And each time I'll recall the feelings I felt under the starry sky.
私も愛してるよ。
Let's be happy forever.
来年もその先もずっと私のことよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, me too. I will own you too. We welcome him the new year. Once again, I sadly swear to cherish every single day I spend with Touko.
あそこすっごい大きいの流れた。見た？
Let's see. It's amazing.
あといくつ見られるかな。願い事全部できるといいな。
And after, how many will be remaining?
キリがないくらい。1個お願いするとさ、新しいお願いが3つくらいできちゃって。
So it'll be never ending, no matter how much time passes.
そうなんだよね。だから一生かけて叶えていかなきゃ。もちろん、涼介と一緒にね。
I know, I only want to make my wishes come true when I'm with you, Touko. Looks like we're in for another hectic year.
あ、今度はあっち。大きいのと小さいの、親子みたいなのが2つ。
Oh, you're right. Great at spotting them, Touko.
今から競争する？勝った方が明日は王様。
The Lioner?
I was looking at that too.
Syntax, such a wonderful thing.
Okay, if you wish. No cheating though, okay?
そっちこそ後で泣いたって知らないよ。
Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna give it my all.
I'm going to give it my all.
小さいけど1個には変わりないよね。
What? Damn it, I have to catch up. Oh, I see one. What do you think? We're tied now.
私も見てたよそれ。あそこに流れたやつでしょ。ああ、また見つけた。ほらほら、どんどん差が広がっちゃうよ。
Then we just start. I'll watch me, I'll turn the tide in my favor. Either we're lovers or we're married. There are some things that haven't changed since we met. I think it suits as well.
頑張ってね、私の旦那様。
You look at sparkling starry sky. You look up at the sky with a smile. It feels like the universe is giving us its blessing. The world
私
universe.
ずっとここにいるから。
Just the solar system. Alpha Centauri disapproves.
As if the starry sky is showing how brilliant and dazzling the future ahead will be for us.
ここは私だけの幸せの場所だよ。
That was intentional. I know that was intentional. Fuck you. Whoever added that scene in the perfect edition, fuck you. I know what you did. She talked about they made sure that the last line spoken in her route is "Shiawase no basho," considering, you know.
Of course. Well, that had to happen, didn't it?
Anyways, yeah. So, I want to see a bloody gladiatorial battle between you three over which route we go for next.
It is not going to happen.
No,
I'm
we
good
get
for
round
any
to-
route, so whoever wants to
I-
decide can go.
I propose, if I'm honest, we get Misa's route out of the way.
Fair.
I would be
Yeah.
amicable to that.
Yeah, that might be a good one because then we're at the halfway mark, right?
Yeah. Like, Misa's the one where, like the initial order I proposed was just because, you know, going around the end and start, mid and the middle. But, like, I don't mind any other routes aside from Misa's being the last one we go for.
Understandable. Like, so far, 2 out of 2 have been, very great. And I know you said that Misa's is, like, the kind of, like, the lowest. Kind of, like, still good, but not compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Like, if I, considering I just finished it, using that one as the reference would work. If Misa's route wasn't a maiden serenade, Misa's route would probably be the best route in the game. It's just that she's stuck in an actual work of God. Like, her route would be the best route in fucking... Yeah, that was a bad example. A lot of good visual novels start with A's and C's, huh? Probably would be the best route in Clover Days. Would probably be the best route in fucking... Not those. Probably be the best route in Happiness Soccer Celebration. Would probably be the best route in Harem Kingdom. Would probably be the best route in fucking... Okay, I can't speak on this one. She would probably be the best route in Hello Lady if she wasn't Hello Lady.
So, for her, the bar is... For other visual novels, she's on the high end. But this one, because of how everyone else stacks, she's
so
kind of on the
low.
lower
Yeah, she's
end.
like a national top contending sprinter. But sadly, everyone else he has to contend with is Usain Bolt.
Oh, yep, that's a good one too. Good way to make an example of.
But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye
Later.
bye.